starting with that.
1, 2, 3.
Happy birthday! I want to thank all of you. I want to thank all of you for coming out because this is a twofold party, as you know. We all wore purple, Mr. Sawblade Head, because that is the cancer ribbon purple for thyroid cancer. And Mr. Sawblade Head just a couple of weeks ago got the all clear on stage 4 thyroid cancer. So he's still got work to do for 5 years to be complete remission, but he's got a complete scan and screening, and he's kicking ass with cancer. He's kicking ass on the drums.
Oh yeah.
So in light of that, then we're going to present him with a couple of things. I'm going to ask Adam, can you hand me that black bag under the table there? Or one of you, can you bring that up to me? Thank you so much. I got to also say something very quickly. Greg Sonner, the owner of the bar here, and all of the wait staff, give them a huge round of applause. Grumpy, Straight Jacket Smile, and this entire bar covertly tricked Sean into thinking he was setting up his own sound to run sound tonight, and play drums as a fill-in, which was last minute, and all along thinking that they were setting up for somebody else's birthday party. This was great, but, you know, Sean's a drummer, so we only expected him to figure out so much. Anyway. That being said, we all had to wear something purple tonight. That'll work. You have nice fluffy balls, honey.
Carolyn, this is you. Did you get it?
It's not me. I'm over here. In light of his survival, we're no longer fighting cancer. We are getting busy, living. And I have a shirt for myself, because I'm not going to go shopping and not buy something for myself. Of course not, girl. Which is, I'm no longer a cancer caregiver, I'm a hero supporter. Speaking of being a hero, no hero is a hero without a cape.
I'm thinking this is turning into a humiliation party.
No, we're about good right now. I think this is good. Yes. Honey, it fits you so well. All right, so happy birthday to my superhero and to all our super friends and community that made this possible for him. I really am overwhelmed, but there's one other thing. Let's pause for a minute. And today was also a benefit for Rad Drummer. Y'all know him. And a lot of y'all don't know this, but when he was diagnosed, he kept it quiet at first because he knew that Sean was having a fundraiser and didn't want to detract from that. But then he came out later. And Sean and Rad became very good friends and pen pals of sort, and they would message each other, "Hey soldier, get up, it's time to kick some ass. Let's do this. Let's get going. Let's have a good day."
Wow.
And a lot of people don't realize what somebody that's a caregiver of a cancer patient goes through, let alone a cancer patient. But we get up every morning and we watch them struggle to get out of bed and put on that face and walk out the door, and we complete the lie for them, the facade that they want to put on that everything's wonderful. Because you got to be positive. Every single cancer survivor, struggler I've met has always said, I got to be positive because there's always someone worse than me. What a wonderful attitude when so much of us complain about our bad day. And when you have this or have somebody sleeping next to you with this and you see what it takes, it changes you. And I'm forever changed and grateful to every one of you, as is Sean. And we just want to remember and toast those that didn't survive that struggle, that are looking on us now and giving us the courage and strength to carry on, because they are definitely always a part of us. So raise your glasses, and Brad, Greg, all the people that we've seen past this year and through the past, thank you, and we love you, and you're never forgotten. That being said, on with the cake. There's a huge joke with Sean. He's always called himself the human Pez head after he had his head completely cut off with cancer surgery. A lot of y'all don't know that either. He had stage 4 cancer, and they completely cut his head off from shoulder to shoulder. It took everything, over 100 tumors out. He fought for a year with radiation, physical therapy to be able to drum again. It was not easy. He made it look easy, but it wasn't. So in light of your sense of humor, sir, we present you with the Pez head cake. It's over here. If someone wants to bring it over, you can, or you can go check it out. And cupcakes, of course. You want to hold up your cupcakes. I ordered those from Publix, and I scrambled the words. They say, fuck cancer. So y'all go ahead and help yourself. And with that, I think my husband now has to finish his job and change out the bands. I love you.
You're all a bunch of sneaking mother... That's all right. No, I thank you so much. I was actually enjoying playing, and she thought, once again, oh, Sean's got a drum, he's got to set up all this stuff. And I actually love doing that, regardless of, this is what I love to do, and especially with, my boys and everybody up here. And thank you so much for coming. I mean, I appreciate that. This is awesome. And, one thing I didn't say when I was over at the benefit with Rad, him and I, it was a lot of drummers. Is there any other drummers here besides Wade? It's funny. I don't know if everybody's like that, but drummers kind of have this telepathy where Rad and I, we weren't real close. You guys are probably a lot closer, but we had like this kindred spirit where I remember I was playing at the Zone, and I had one of my Maximum Overdrive's drum sculptures, if you guys have seen it. And I remember him being about 10 or 15 feet away, and we communicated. It's kind of like by, and I would go, and we had this conversation without saying anything, and I thought that was just the coolest thing. So, like I said, you guys were probably a lot closer, but he really touched me deeper than I thought it would.
Oh, that's awesome.
Hence the shirt. No, well, we would actually communicate back and forth when I was in and out of Moffitt, actually, towards the end of my Moffitt procedure, and I would constantly text him, message him, telling him, what are you doing? Oh, I'm just sitting here. What the fuck are you sitting there? So do I have to literally come on over there and get you out of bed? I don't give a shit if half your body's going to move, but you're going to go do something. So we would get this, and I would get him going, he would get me going, and I really appreciate and love it very much. So, thank you very much. Eat some cake, and if you have cash, I take cash too. So, thank you. You guys enjoy the rest of the night, and Grumpy's coming up next to ready to kick your ass. So thank you so much, guys.